Raj, urgent news!
Hey, yo, Timmy-o, what'd it be?
I don't know how to say this, but we gotta go.
Episodio Sicko. We're on episode 5. Welcome to TeenCritics.net.
This is the first episode that we here at TeenCritics.net have done since school let out, making this the official first summer episode of the Teen Critics video series ever in the history of civilization.
And we seniors now.
Oh, yes. But that's besides the point, because we got movies to talk about.
Yes!
Well, let's start out by saying that the summer movie experience thus far, horrible. There have been no good movies
except
this summer.
one. Let's start with the first one we saw, Knocked Up.
Knocked Up was pretty good.
Funny.
It was funny.
Cutesy.
It wasn't what it was advertised to be.
Yeah.
Like, you're not going to go in there and be, like, laughing hysterically, like, what's it called? Like 40-Year-Old Virgin or Wedding Crashers, I don't think. There are some lolling.
There was parts where
there are some lolling situations, okay?
Yeah.
There are some lolling situations. But it's not like you're rolling on the floor. This ain't no Borat, okay?
It was so funny, though. It wasn't really cutesy, though. They showed an actual...
like, at the end, you're like, what? Am I watching the wrong thing? This is, like, dramatic.
They showed an actual baby crowning in the movie, though.
Yeah, that was weird.
And Wu-Tang Clan was in the soundtrack. But overall, it was funny. Don't go see it with your mom. I don't know why someone did that. Yeah, that's a
And speaking
bad
of other
idea. Mom-related films with sex.
Yeah.
Paris. Waitress.
Yeah.
Waitress, that's not sex, it's PG-13.
Well, yeah, but it was like lots of references.
What you think about
babies?
What you think about that?
It was like an intellectual chick flick, kind of.
Basically, I wasn't really too into it. I mean, it was good if you want to watch it.
Like there was some.
It was fun.
There were some funny parts.
Very feminist. Very like.
I hate feminists.
Well, in the beginning, it was like I hate men. I'm a waitress. Blah 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 blah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, you know what? I want to eat some pie after watching that movie. After you watch that movie, you're like, oh my god. Let's go get some freaking pie right now. But it was fun. It's not something you have to rush and go see in the theaters. I didn't think it was one of those.
But it's like feel good. You're like, you know what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go make some pie. You want to go make some pie after watching?
Now, do you remember that scene in Knocked Up where there's the reporter who's the girl is walking. She's interviewing celebrities.
Yes.
And
Katherine Heigl, the main.
Yes.
One, when she's knocked up.
She's talking to Steve Carell.
Yes.
And the next scene, the editor goes, you know what? You did manage to do the impossible. You made Steve Carell look like an ass. Let me tell you, Knocked Up did not do that. Evan Almighty did. Because Evan Almighty
was horrible.
Did you see that transition? That was incredible.
That was like freaking
wow.
That was radio-esque transition.
God, yeah.
But tell us why it was horrible and why Bruce Almighty shouldn't have a sequel.
Okay, well, Bruce Almighty by itself, by the way, wasn't good. I didn't like it that much. I didn't think it was funny.
Too chick flicky.
Yeah, well, not chick flicky, but like just not funny.
Yeah.
And then Evan Almighty comes along, like, yeah, I'm a sequel, I'm PG.
PG?
Yeah, it's PG.
What?
And like massive budget and huge special effects.
CGI was horrible.
And also bad because none of it was funny at all. So they managed to make Steve Carell look like an and it was not good. Not at all. This is getting ridiculous. I gotta.
Yeah, I know. I don't even know why there was there. I don't want to say anything. Okay, and I also saw the new Michael Moore documentary, Sicko, about the medical industry.
Don't move.
Oh, dude, what the frick? It's not Dr. Violet Moreau. But, no, it was good. I'm not too much of a fan of Michael Moore. I thought Fahrenheit 9/11 was okay, a little too one-sided. But Sicko was good. It's about, like, the whole medical industry. You discover a lot of things that you didn't know before.
In the United States of America.
See it. No, see it. I don't like documentaries, but see that one. Okay, and tell us about that small movie, Paris. Paris, I Love You.
Oh, yeah. I saw this this little indie-ish movie, kind of, that was playing...
Indian?
Independent-ish.
Yes.
Into Princeton Garden Theater action. It's like this collection of 20 short movies.
Alfonso Cuarón.
That are slammed. Alfonso Cuarón, the Coen brothers, Wes Craven. They all do a bunch of movies thrown together. It kind of worked. like half of them were good. Half of them
concept was cool,
didn't.
right?
Yeah, it was a really cool concept. Like I'm glad. It's a good thing they made it. They didn't tie them together at the end as well as they should have. There was an abrupt kind of like, okay, that's it. But
we gonna get
overall,
married?
there's some gems in there. Not gonna lie to you, there were some gems.
Gems. Okay, yeah. Dead or Alive? Okay, I watched that.
I refuse to talk about that.
Exactly.
Move on.
I watched it in September. It was horrible. I didn't even know it was coming to America based off one of the worst video games ever. It made...
No, Dead or Alive is good.
Beach volleyball's fun for reasons.
No.
Wait.
Dead or Alive, the actual fighting game, is good.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Then what game am I thinking about that sucks?
Dead or Alive is the fighting game.
Oh, where you like flip each other around and...
Yeah, and you like punch people through the
okay,
environment.
no, never mind. It was on Xbox.
No, there's that one where they're in the skyscraper and you punch a guy through the window, they fall off the glass into the beach.
And then he just dies.
That's cool.
It's cool
Go on.
because he died. It made only 0.3 million in America. Yeah, it was really... It just sucked overall. I mean... Don't watch. Jamie Presley's in it. She's not even a good actress. And that horrible ass movie with Carl Urban called Pathfinder came out with a double feature with Fantastic Four 2. Did you watch Fantastic Four 2, Timothy?
The answer to your question is no.
Why is that?
Because I don't want to see it.
Well, I watched...
The first one was so bad.
Well, no,
So
I heard this one sucked too, but if the first one is that horrible, it's not necessary. Like Hostel 1. You read my reviews. Hostel 1 sucked. Hated it. Worst movie of last year.
It was so bad. Okay.
Oh my god, did I hit you? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but Hostel 2, good. B-, fun. Eli Roth, it shows his growth as a director. Bunch of killing and everything, but not as much gore. But a man gets his very valuable part of his body cut off, which was kind of disturbing.
I don't buy it.
But 82 minutes, good revenge flick. He hates those gore films.
Hate.
If you're in the mood for that.
Slasher torture movies. They're dumb. Hate. Saw. Stupid. Hostile. Stupid.
You haven't seen Hostel, you can't say that, but it was horrible, so continue.
Yeah.
It was horrible. Hostel 2, though, it's good.
If you want to see one of them, go watch
Psycho. 7 and Psycho.
7
and Psycho. And The Birds and every other Alfred Hitchcock film
ever made.
And speaking of Alfred Hitchcock, what he needs to make is penguins. Why are there so many movies with penguins? Like Surf's Up?
Because let's just sum it up for you right now, folks. Let's sum it out. The summer, horrible. Nothing good.
I'm gonna get my list that you threw.
Okay, but I think we're about wrapping up here, Raj. We're all...
No, we're not.
What? Holy hell.
Summer is horrible. See Ocean's 13. It was good. Better than 12. Not as good as 11, but fun. And what do you think about Ratatouille?
I think it will be entertaining because Brad Bird is awesome.
The Iron Giant?
The Iron Giant, incredible. Like The Incredibles, incredible.
And as of DVDs right now, to do a quick rack-up, Fight Club Special Edition is out with new DTS sound. Cop that. Die Hard new trilogy box set is out because Live Free or Die Hard's coming out. Hannibal Rising, which sucked! Don't watch it, that's out. See it if you want. Shooter with Mark Wahlberg, which we seriously were in the theater working, and it was like, there a month ago. I don't know how that's out on DVD. That sucked! Don't see it. Black Snake Moan. See that. It's about Samuel L. Jackson chaining up a girl to his porch and reading her Bible pretext. So the entire movie is, you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. Apocalypto, don't see it. Mel Gibson trying to be cool. And stop buying Happy Feet on DVD and High School Musical. It sucks. They suck. Why are you looking at your phone? Hi. You're taking a phone call? Is that your mother? We're wasting our film right now. Yeah, Mrs. O'Connor, we're filming an episode. We're on the camera right now.
I gotta go. Bye.
Die Hard 4 is next year. Transformers is coming up. Hairspray is too. Any final words? Just random words.
The summer's horrible. That's the end. Episode 5. You know, fading out or whatever. You
fade out again like Radiohead. You stay classy. Planet Internet. It's not.
No, don't say.
It's Planet Internet. You stay classy. Planet Internet.
You can't do it. I mean, I was gonna throw the papers and at one time in like a big clump.
You have to eat my.
No, you can't do that again.
Ow, disgusting. Shaking.
No. No, but like, I was gonna throw the papers, but I threw them.